This is the Simpid, this is Michi Hoy, and welcome to the 4th episode of Hotlapping here on rFactor 2. So we are in the GT3 of the McLaren 720S. Rachel Williams donated $5 through the super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for your support there. Yeah, on the stability of the internet, that is really what we're looking for. I'm gonna add this to the counter right as we finish the stream, because for some reason on the Streamlabs I'll have to do it manually for the super chat, sadly, but it's not biggie. I'm gonna set that. Thank you very much indeed, and we're gonna start straight away. So here sitting in the the McLaren, adjusting the seat, so still from the community event, that is a bit off. So here we are in the McLaren. We have loaded a little setup here, which is basically the very same setup from Sebring. I've just fueled in 15 liters right now, so that I have a chance to do 2 or 3 laps just to get used to this track. Fabulous track though, as I haven't raced it in long times, even Formula Sim racing, not racing it around here right now. You're happy about that, or you're sad about that? Oh, you're not related to Claire Williams. As we go into turn 5, turn 6, car's very unstable here. So we may need to put the rear anti-roll bar softer again. This is going to be a very interesting racetrack for sure, as it is quite bumpy. Turn around that hairpin. How hard can we take that curb? It's going to be very interesting to see. So 2 minutes 1 currently being put in by Alejandro Lopez. Let's see what we can do in the first run. We'll be happy if we can score a 2:03 in the very beginning. The first lap, here we go. First sector time coming up right there. .3 of Alejandro there. Need to very much stay on that rubbered line here. Probably even the third gear turn. Come on, car, turn. Ooh. That rips my hands apart in a direct drive though. Second split. 1.1 seconds off. Well, this is a very technical part here anyway. Thank you, Raquel. Oh, way too much working on the wheel. Yeah, and this time overdrove it. So, too much tire temperature anyway in it. I think this is going to be a fun hour. I can tell you that. 1.5 TC override. So suspension very soft in the rear end. Probably also packers attached. Not that bad. Yeah, so far so good there. I'm gonna have a look furthermore on the CPU spikes. So performance. There we go. So far no stutter whatsoever. The CPU is in the very same range than usually though. Can ride the curves nicely though. Well, that is pretty much what we're going to do, is ride in the curves, apart from that turns 8, 7 and 8. Double apex corner. Also, it seems the smoother you drive the car, the better it is. Oh, really need to get that angle right. So once again, want to start into a 203s. Let's see what we can do then. First sector has been 3/10 off the pace in the first attempt. Only 2 this time, so a little faster. .1 seconds the gap. It's all gonna be deciding on the final sector here. Oh, I lose so much time around here. Princeton, I love this track also. It is one of my favorite tracks, and it's such a shame it's not on the F1 calendar anymore. Too late on the brakes. Turn, come on. There we go for the second lap, despite the tyres not wanting to do it. It's a 2.0, 3.2, 2 seconds off. As we improve for a good 10th, I would say, in the first sector. Better 5-6 here. Kissing the exit curb. Turn 11 is very tricky, also 12 is not a full throttle area. I need to be very precise here. That is a better 13, that's for sure. Too much over the curb. Still we're looking good for a second improvement. No worries there, James. .2 second improvement. 202.0. Oh, we got not enough fuel for another lap. Too bad. Have a quick look where that puts us on the leaderboard. 6 laps done so far. As we are full screen, can we see it like this? P7. Alejandro Lopez. 2012. Boya Milan 2010. Nico Barclay. 2 minutes flat, 0.8. So, got a little of a job ahead of us. So far, really a good job there of rFactor 2 on the CPU glitches. also brings back the picture, that is great. So for 2 laps I can deduct, I get 2 liters. Brakes are looking fine the way they are. Hey Victor. Stream until 2:07. What do you mean 2:07? Yeah, I see it. I just don't know why. I have to double click on it. So that is the problem with full screen mode now, rather than... Yeah, just... Oh, don't let me down, come on. Oh, finally, here we go. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, I might need to get it borderless, because usually I just could click around. So that is the issue of the option tick then, I guess. I mean, it's alright if you know how to fix the issue. Oh, whether I stream until I hit a 2:07. Question is whether I will hit that. Cliff turn back to what? Windowed mode or the borderless mode? Yeah, we'll do so the next time I start it. Bad exit out of turn 2. Not sure if the tyres are not properly warmed up. Good exit out of 4 though. Missing to hang in there in 5. Great run through 6. Another improvement on the hairpin. I'm too early for 11. Great run through 13. Oh, shit. Locked it up. Yeah, 13 is a bitch. always has been and always will be. Sorry, Victor. Yeah, sorry for the language here.
That was a 2:07.22.
My bad, absolutely my bad. But I think this time, for some reason, the tires can handle 2 laps. Yeah, James, this track is indeed like Sebring, just a little less painstaking, I think. A tiny little less bumpy. But yeah, I got like so much time to gain still. For some reason, turn 5 and 6 have been a real blast. Brinson, that is absolutely right, to a certain extent at least. Having said so, still looking for a way to get all the corners right, especially the third sector. I feel like there's 7 or 8 tenths located. Just from hitting the right corners and right apexes. I mean, we came there with a good 6 or 7 tenths quicker. Also that corner here, you can break it even later. I'm so scared to just miss it. Like this turn 13 that's coming up here. That is way better. Also that gives us a better exit. So I'm trying to brake in it as soon as the little service road on the right hand side vanishes. Saving some fuel. No, no, This hairpin is also tricky. Okay, how much more time to go, as I had a little spike still. 37 minutes. 37 minutes until minions spawn. No, 37 minutes until this episode of Hotlap is over. We got 2 type of Hotlaps left then, and I can only encourage you guys to join these Hotlaps. I think there's no real price on it, I'm not sure, but Studio 397 is officially gathering data on it to feed their competition system, to see how it operates, to see how the rating will be. So the more people are in it, the more information Studio 397 can take on it. As I had talks with Marcel Offermans about it right today. So the more people working in it, or the more people and the more sets of data they get, the more accurate the competition system will be, which will be a surplus for the entire community. I can't wait for them to publish the competition system. That sort of looks like the right line. Rachel, it is less bumpy, that's for sure. That looks like a proper exit out of the turn 13. Alright, let's get it right this time. Looks good. That also looks like a fair improvement. So we're sliding it off here. Well, we're just half a tenth away from Lopez, who is in P3 right now. Still, we're not out of the game, it's just a tenth. That was a perfect flight through here, just a little too wide. Still just a tenth. As we still go quicker. Look at the surplus of speed, a surplus of lap time if you get a good exit in. Hey Alistair, how you doing? Be patient around here. Turn 14 can still throw you off, as we did do the 201s.
The lap was a 2:01.5.
201.5. Alright, we take that to 10th and get it in turn 4. No perfect exit. Yeah, Victor, very true. Yeah, tires are overheating, pretty much. We're just missing the 3/10 to Alejandro into first place. No, not for first place, but first place here in the session. Hey Pachisk. What wheel do you have, Rachel? What about Elisa? Wait. Saw the message. For 2019 we're definitely looking into another season of FSR, so the winter season kicks off on the 6th of January with the first race in some kind of Formula 2 car. So I'm looking forward to do that. And yeah, beyond that, another season with ACS Zack Speed to come up with. Has Sebring also been an old, kind of an old airport? Alright, hammer time. At least that is what we try. Oh shit. Yeah, too much sideways, gonna be 2, maybe even 310 once we cross the sector line. Stay on the rubber line, come on. Too slow, really. Come on, stay stable. Oh, that looks like a nice exit. So 310th. Not yet there, Alistair. As we're taken for turn 14. Oh, this is going to be utterly close. But we won't make it to beat Alejandro. We miss half a tenth here. That would have been a joke if it would have worked. So we keep going. We got 27 minutes to go. Time is flying. Please, little game, don't die. Thank you. Oh, Rachel, I hear you. That is really what this Sebring track sometimes feels. Yeah, especially on the back straight and Sunset Bend, right? As well as the start-finish line, that is all original concrete. So yeah, Alistair, so far, no news. I also would like to have a check with something. Thank you, Rachel. Yeah, that is just a little too late. The service road as a braking marker. Just a little too late. It is okay, it is manageable, but it could definitely be more stable. But surely it has to do with the setup as well, indeed. No, this is a G29 there, Alistair. Solid turn 1, nothing special but solid. No, don't spin, come on. We can do 2-0 flats. Well, first of all, we've beaten Alejandro's lap time with a 2:01.1. Puts us in first place here and third place on the competition. We've still got a second chance. Not the best first sector again. Finding that 10th is going to be difficult though. As it isn't here, now it's 2/10 to find. What a drift. What time costy. And that is the tyres pretty much gone. So what we're going to do is refuel the car. But look at that drift around turn 6. Here it comes. Oh, palm trees in their way. Well, you can still see it from the front. There you go. That was a major drift through here. So, 20 minutes. And I think third place, meanwhile, not knowing what is happening on the other server, as they are 2 servers. Hey, life is about racing. I should be Formula D. What do you mean by that? Formula D? Oh, if I just get 5 and 6 right, it's, to be fair, as bad as turn 5 has been the other laps, it gave us a good angle for turn 6. So the whole combination has not been bad. Or Formula Drift. Come on, keep stable. Too early on the apex. Slide is killing us. 1.5 tenths to find now. And good luck with them. Still 2 tenths. Too twitchy. Better exit out of 13 though. Oh, can we get 14 right and look into an improvement? Nope, we can't. Despite a better line out of the turn itself. Oh, there's so much time to gain still. Maybe I'm also simply overdriving. Now I'm turning that wheel quite heavily. Let's see if it happened once already that from driving more smoothly, the car just was quicker. Thanks, Alistair. That boosts me a lot. Come on. Shit. No. Not hard enough on the brakes that corner. Yeah, and that one greatly over pushing again.
The lap was
133. Another 12. And a 10th. It's 2/10 improvement in prospect. It gets it even a 209, but no Mercury, not the best exit. No Rachel, because this car has definitely more straight line speed. I wouldn't say so, James. Well, that felt really good though, as we got 12 minutes to go. Quite some big pressure on me. Yeah, those little slides are poison for the lap time. It's a make or break really. We got 2 or 3 more attempts left. You're welcome, James. That has hurt the rear left already. Never mind, we go try. Scheiße. Oh, 201.1 still. 9 minutes. Oh, Alistair, those are very charming words. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, that is the way you want to exit that turn. also go through that one. But yeah, that is exactly it. If you go too fast through 6, through 5, 6 is going to be an issue in a certain aspect, of course. That curb hurts a lot on the car balance. Yeah, James, might well be, but you know, at the end of the day, I got a little bit of a self-expectation, I want to say, and that just tells me I should get the job done, because, as you say, I should be able to do it, so then I should do it, you know. Stay there, come on, come on. Too hard on that stupid bump. Oh, shit. Just doing the same mistake over again. Yeah, and this is the point of where I know how to do it, where I just want to do it exactly perfect, where I then lose time, or even the lap itself. I know exactly, you know, it is so important to get the turn done here. It can be on the throttle right here, kissing that exit curb, just going straight over it in the shortest way. That's the way you want to do it. Have a look here, as we got a timer working for right now. That is good. We can do a little line checking. Oh. Yeah, very much, because it's 5 minutes left. That means the server will kick us in the try after this one. So this pretty much has to be it. Hashtag additional pressure. But it's just that turn. That is 2/10 alone in the exit. We're not speaking about exits right now, we're speaking about lap times. So get this job done. Yeah, that was the line I was looking for. Sweet exit. Don't do too much on 5. As we'll have it nicely in 6 here. Come on, final turn. Come on!
The lap was a 2-0.
Yes! That is a 200.8, and I know exactly where I lost it though. Oh, fuck me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's guys, it's just 2 minutes, 2 more minutes in the competition. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm literally I'm literally shaking a bit, to be fair. Ah. It will throw us off the server way beforehand, I guess, but before we be able to have a finished look of the lap from the onboard, what we give it a go. So at 2 minutes 08. That was a flyer. That felt really good. Thank you, Kirill. Thank you for noticing the menace. I'm not sure whether the lead time was a 2:07 or a 2:08, but the lap was really good. Ah, there we go. That's it. Alright, fingers crossed. Ah, I don't want to see it. Don't want to see it. Results. Malaysia. Yes! There it is again. It was just looked exactly like that. Exactly. Yes! By 10,000th of a freaking second. Well, like, oh shit, man. That was freaking close, but it was the last lap. It was just 3 minutes to go. Thank you, James. Well, at least a P1 somewhere. So looking through the entire thing, so in Sunfall we were 5th, in Silverstone 6th, in Sebring I think 8th. Yeah. And one could argue Arne's short field didn't take place or didn't take part in that occasion, but anyway, just gets us in a 2:08.04. Damn. Thank you, Hungry Thoughts guy, and thank you everyone that was here. Thank you for all your support, guys, and yeah, it's a pleasure. That one is really a pleasure. It really feels good, you know. I was coming up with a New Year's resolution, like, okay, find my mojo back on rFactor to get back in the grips, get back in the groove, and find the way to unleash that pace again. And I have done quite a lot of rFactor 2 lately, and it seems like it's somewhat starting to pay off. So yeah, really happy about it. Really thank you everyone here. And yeah, that's gonna do it for right now. Cody Blanton, teammate of mine, had a go at me whether we want to go and do some more iRacing right today and do a bit of group racing all together. Maybe we see him on the stream. I'll sort that out and see what we're gonna do, what we're wanting to do. At least I have some iRacing Redemption going on since the internet has killed a good race there that afternoon. So we're gonna look for it. If I'm gonna do anything further, You will see it if you subscribe to this channel. Guys, thank you so much for watching. That's gonna do it for now. This is the Sim Pit. I'm Ichi Hoya, and I'll see you guys out on the track.